So Sunday we had dinner with family, and so went to a Thai restaurant. I was pretty proud of myself because I could have eaten the entire dish, and I halved it. Okay, true confession, I did go get an ice cream cone after. So that's true confession. But yesterday I drove home, 4-hour trip. I did have some goodies to come with me, so like fruit, almonds, apple, cheese, that type of thing, so I wouldn't stop and get something crazy. Before I left, I did go to Chick-fil-A. I got a Cobb salad with grilled chicken and split that in half because actually that is a pretty high calorie meal. So I split it in half and then had the rest for dinner last night. So I have consulted with my girl and we have decided that we are going to do a stretching workout. So it's important to listen to your body. After a 4-hour trip, I don't feel like I need to be jumping up and down. I've had a problem with my sciatic nerve, and so I feel like I need to do some stretching. So I'm gonna stretch with this guy here.
Breathe and listen to your body.
When I got home last night, it was pretty late, so I wanted to do a workout. So I did a 15-minute stretch workout. Then it was like, okay, now I've got to do one of Gabby's workouts today, so yeah. Hey, Miss Gabby, I see you got the purple memo. How you doing? Can't wait to see what you have planned for us today. So today is Tuesday, August 15th.
So what we're gonna do is basically you're gonna go through this 4 different times. You will have guaranteed rest. You'll have at least 90 seconds of guaranteed rest, but I want you to establish that stimulus on the first round and stick with it. Easy day. We're just gonna come here. There's 2 ways. It's exactly what it sounds like. There's 2 different ways to get it from the ground to overhead. All right, after that, we'll go into our burpees.
Gabby's workouts are notoriously hard. She works us hard, but she's doing it so that we can be our better selves. I had to modify several times, quite a few times today. She had us doing burpees. Doing a full burpee is hard for me because of my shoulders, my sciatica. So I did have to modify. But the thing about this gym is that we're a community, and several times, over the time that I've been coming here, I've thought this workout's too hard, I'm gonna walk out. There were different ones going, hey, don't you walk out, you stay here, you can do this. And so we did it.
Okay, so this is my first thing in the morning. So I usually have a glass of water first, and I will add some happy fiber to that. Good mood support and soluble fiber. Then MinoFit probiotic. And then I've just started adding collagen peptides back to my coffee. I really liked how it made me feel and how it made me look. So that's my morning. So it's about 4:30 in the morning, and I've been awake since about 3:40 trying to get back to sleep. I have a headache, and even though I'm postmenopause, I woke up with some night sweats. So this day is starting off not so great. 56-year-old problems. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. I am up and running this morning. Did not make it to the gym because I did get back to sleep for a few hours. But I'm headed to Raleigh, and I do have some snacks with me. I have some celery with almond butter, crunchy almond butter, might I add. Half of a peanut butter sandwich with Ezekiel bread, and some sparkling water that I've just tried for the first time, and it is so yummy. And then I have my 64-ounce bottle of water that it gives me encouragement whenever I drink it. And so I'm gonna have to find out another plan for working out today, this afternoon when I get back. So y'all, look at this food. I am not depriving myself while I'm doing this. I'm eating plenty of food, but it's just good food, the right type of food.
So I feel like I'm moving in the right direction. I've actually lost 2.5 pounds this week. So excited. One of the great things to drinking water has been hard for me sometimes, especially as I'm working and talking to my customers. I won't take the time to go drink the water that I need to. And so I have been on it with my water intake, and I feel like my face looks more hydrated. My meal prep has been really good. I've been eating the right foods, and I have eaten a lot of food. I'm not just sitting here eating salads. The thing that I need to work on is my sleep. I sometimes still have problems with my sleep, and so I'm working on doing some things to help me sleep 6-7 hours. Maybe if I'm having some sort of Thai food, well, I'll make sure that it's like grilled chicken instead of having like breaded chicken. And I'm also cutting my portion in half. So instead of eating the whole plate of Thai food, like I could have done the other night, I will cut that in half. In the last video that I posted. One thing that I wanted to say was that when I started doing this some years ago, I had tendonitis really, really bad. I couldn't even pick up my phone, but yet I wanted to get into shape. So I started using 1 pound weights. You don't have to use heavier weights. The weights that I used in my last video, they were 15 pounds. But if I were to get to a point where I thought I can't do that, I will just go down in weight. Sometimes I don't use weight at all. I have problems with my shoulder sometimes. And if there is a really hard shoulder workout programmed, I cannot do some of the things that other people can do. So I just modify it. I just go down lower.